Okay, let me stop playing. I'll see you soon.
And this is the perfect example of how we help you level up, because a lot of the things that we are talking about today are offered through the Fly Newbie Money Club is priceless. So please make sure that you come on over, sign up. You will get in there and learn things that you never thought that you were going to learn, all within one portal for who's focused on us. So please make sure that you go to sign up to flynubiamoneyclub.com. I want to hit a couple of stats and then get back into this discussion, because numbers don't always lie. Sometimes they do if they're skewed. But I do want to kind of see what technology is looking like on these percentages. Less than 5% of tech leadership roles are held by Black professionals. Y'all, that ain't even a double digit. That's 5%. Black children are significantly less likely to have access to coding or STEM programs before high school. And the way that they are doing things now in Texas will also bleed over in other states, where these lines are being redrawn, where our children will also be put on the back burner once again. Joe, I do want to ask you a question, because, in our community, it's kind of a stereotype that these type of things are not for Black people. It's not cool to be a nerd. So how do we combat these stereotypes for our community?
Yeah, same. If we got online and all the black tech nerds were, showing up in their Lambos, in their mansions, and all the things like that, we we will make it cool, right? It will be something we want to do, just the same way the rappers and the ball players is doing it. So and it's probably an even smaller percentage of people that get into those spaces. So we look at that like, oh, that's impossible to do, but I bet it's somewhere less than 5%. Um, than the stronghold we have in the tech industry. So we just got to show what it is on the back end, and also and make it visible for people to see. There's a better chance of you becoming this tech nerd than it is of you becoming LeBron James. Like there's a stronger possibility for you to make your footing in this. And you can do two things at the same time. You can play sports up to the point where they tell you that you can't, but they'll never tell you that you can't do this, because if you have the knowledge and skills, you only need them to a certain point. So it's just basically educating what it looks like on the other side, and we have to do a better job of showing young people the benefits of the other side, instead of putting them in positions where they can chase dreams that are far less reachable.
I agree with all of what you said. We also have to get out of our own way. Stop telling our kids that they nerds. Stop telling them that, at this point, being a nerd to me is pretty sexy. I like to see your brain. I like to see you use it. And I love it when I see kids dive into this. I do have a niece who is just now going to middle school. She's smart on that thing, and she loves, and she's learning early coding, and she's loving it. So I'm loving the fact that she is getting into that part. She uses her imagination and creates her own games.